Hi everybody, it's just a little bit of Monday painting for me. I have a lot of projects coming up. So this is a tabletop that I am doing in a modified Rogaland style in Rosemaling. I'm using my acrylics like I've used the Joe Sonia Chroma, and this is a Joe Sonia Shore Touch script liner. So I'm putting in some teardrops here. See if I adjust myself so you can see me. Alright, so this is a pattern that I've just been developing as I go. As you can see, I've chalked in my lines. I'm just getting some nice little teardrops in here. This is going to be just a quick little video today, I think. Just to kind of show you what's going on in my studio right now. I have a few shows coming up, so I'm trying to get some stuff done. So I just did some black on that. Let me reach my arm across. Don't mind my arm and my hands. Alright, so I've got some nice little C-stroke scrolls here, and I want to highlight them a little bit. So I think I'm going to use, now I've got my this is my Jackie Shaw script liner. That's ancient. And I'm going to just come around and add some highlight in there. Maybe turn it. As you can see, I'm working on my lap today. I'm going to bring that teardrop in there. Okay. Some people have a methodology. They work the same one all the way around the same side. I don't really have any strict method. I just kind of go. But maybe I'll do that today. So let's see. So I'll keep moving in the same direction. So let's put some line work here. I'm lining in Joe Sonia Vermilion. I use flow medium in my paint to loosen it up. I'll also use some water. Put a line in there. Let's come around. I'm going to have to freshen up this paint a little bit. And Rogaland, you try to get them as perfectly matched as possible, but it's really okay if it's not. See, yeah, I think you can still see what I'm doing here. Do a few more here. Okay, we'll come around. I hope everybody had a lovely Easter if you celebrate Easter, and a wonderful Passover that you're celebrating this week. Whatever is in your life, I wish you all blessings. My prayers go out to all that have suffered in recent days. I have no words. But okay, let us keep going here. So let's do a little more vermilion coming this way. Bring those teardrops in there. Hope I'm not making you dizzy as I turn this around. But if you notice, I'm always trying to pull the brush towards me. It's hard to get a good brush stroke if you're pushing it away from you, so I like to pull it towards me. Okay, then I'm going to turn it this way because, again, I'm going to pull that brush stroke towards me and bring it in. We'll do a few more here. How many minutes are we? Oh, we're about 4 minutes in. So let's see how much more we can do here for today. I will come back and do some more, but at least you get a little idea of what I'm doing in the development of this. Again, this is a tabletop. I don't know if I like what I did there because I didn't turn it. But this is a tabletop. It actually has been painted before, and unfortunately the background paint I used didn't work well on it. So I had to repaint it again. Let's see, where did my vermilion go? Okay. Here we go. No, that's Norwegian orange. Let's do a few more before we go here. Now let's change directions. Let's come this way. We're going to turn. My brush is getting a little dry here. That's my paint. I'll have to freshen up a little bit. But, okay, let's pull this around. All right, Well, this gives you a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing in my studio before I have to run off to soccer. I decided to change it up a little, just kind of keep moving it and do this. Soccer for one child, orchestra for the other tonight. College student went home last night. I drove her back after being home. Oh, I don't like the angle of that one, so we're going to take that away. So obviously, if I'm doing this with my fingers, I am working in acrylics. I am not working in oils, though this is traditionally an art form that's done in oils. And I certainly can paint them in oils. I've done a tremendous amount of oil painting in Rosemaling. All right, so let's see. Let's just do this one here. Pull that around. Oh, that's starting to pop nicely. All right. All right, so that gives you a little idea of what I'm going to do there, and I'll come back and finish that. And just to give you an idea of what's going to go on the outside of these, I'm going to come in, and I have a little of my warm white. I'm going to come, and I'm going to push my brush down to thicken it up, and come back around. Oh, that brightens it up, doesn't it? Let's do that again. And I'll go back over it again to fill in anything that might have kind of gotten a little drawn out there, like in there. Okay, you can see I have my center worked out. Let's do another one here. Okay, again, I'm pulling it towards me. Do again, up and around and over. It's kind of like an airplane. It's coming in for a landing. It's pushing itself down. There we go, so we flatten up, and then it's going to take back off again. So I come up to more of a chiseled edge, and we'll do one more. And down and up and around. And I think we'll call it a day for today. I'll come back and I'll show you some more soon. Have a great day. Whoop. There we go, a little close up.